Hello, fire signs. This is going to be love for May going forward for fire signs, regardless of whether it falls in your sun, moon, rising, Venus. It doesn't matter. It's your fire signs. If this does not pertain to you, don't force it to fit. It could come in to your current energies. So, and I'm an intuitive reader and I do give multiple messages. So if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. If it needs more, check the other content. All right. So use your own discernment. All right. So this is for the message of what I'm getting is this is how your soulmate sees you, or this is how you see your soulmate. Remember, whatever I say, situations can be reversed. So cross watchers are welcome, okay? All right. So your soulmate or you, please apply it as it fits. So we're going to just say this is how they see their soulmate. All right? This is how they see their soulmate. They are seeing their soulmate as a dreamer, visions, intuitive, apparitions, trance. So what energy this is giving me is that they are seeing this, the soulmate is being viewed as somebody very intuitive, somebody that is a healer, that is a giver of, a life giver, a healer. They are seeing this person as of service, but they are also seeing this person when, you know, apparitions of this person. They're seeing this person in their dreams. They daydream about this person. So this person is constantly on their mind. They're constantly checking in on this person. All right. So we've got the ancestor and the sage. So they do believe that this person, okay, was a gift from the ancestors. Somehow the ancestors led them to this person. I'm not really seeing how, but the ancestors could be making the way for them to actually meet, or that the ancestors, somehow there's a connection, but it's definitely a gift from the ancestors, okay? And it could be that the healer has this from a family legacy, because most times it is passed down. So they both could share this gift from the ancestors. My whole family, my entire family, it's a gift. So the sage. Now, the energy that I'm getting from the sage, okay, we've got the wise old owl. There could be an age difference. But I'm also seeing that a lot of it is hidden and not really shown. So I'm getting a lot of the dark reference, as you know, that not all of it is shown. It's kind of what I'm getting. So I have to go with that. All right. Now, this person, the soulmate, views the other soulmate, views the soulmate as their happiness. They make them laugh. They make them joyous. You know, they love watching them. They love seeing them. They love talking to them. They really enjoy this person. This person brings them balance and peace in their life, harmony. All right. This person, the soulmate, shows them that they are determined, that they bring them, I just see the peace and the harmony off of this, the balance, the harmony. I'm seeing that rather strong. The soulmate is the wish. They see this person as the wish fulfillment. They also see this person now, what I get here Then this is the Hermit. Okay, but what I'm getting here is this person really shines with them, with the other soulmate. But this person also has, there's a polarity here. There's a walking contradiction, all right? So I'm seeing that here, the student teacher being in one, you know, the darkness and the light being in one. So the healer, I'm getting the solitary part a lot. So this person might hide, you know, come out, hide, come out, hide. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's kind of like goes inwards. Keeps a lot to themselves. So I'm getting that too. Keeps a lot inside. You know, will exchange wisdom willingly, but keeps a lot to themselves. So they see that. I believe that is a little bit of the challenge, is because this person is very solitary. I get that. I get that. All right. So why are these soulmates not together? Well, let's find out. These soulmates are not together because there was a deception. There was glamour. There's ego. It's just things escalated. There was some kind of deception or some kind of false picture. There was something that wasn't just something. A scenario was painted that really didn't exist, and now the ego is getting in the way of admitting this. So it's escalated. I'm seeing a snowball. It escalated. It started out really small and it's gotten really bigger. Okay, over time it's gotten really bigger. So this is a challenge now. Okay, so we've got so we've got terror and messenger. The energies that I'm picking up here is that the truth needs to be communicated. And this absolutely is a scary prospect, is to take down that glamour, to drop it. To drop that glamour is terrifying, but that's what it would take to move this forward and for it to become real. And not just a wish, but for it to become real, that the glamour has to drop, the ego has to be put aside, and as scary as it is, the truth has to be conveyed. This deception can't go on. Things have to be, this is the 9 of Swords. The deception can't go on, and the soulmate is worried that it can be viewed as betrayal, okay? But they know that eventually it's going to be illuminated. Eventually it's going to be shown. This is the Moon. Eventually it's going to be shown. It's going to be seen, and they know that. And they know that there will be clarity, and they know it all has to come out. This is the Ace of Swords. So they know the clarity. They know that it all has to come out, okay? And that it has to be seen. But the thing is that this is all going to go by, you know, hearing it. Bats can't see, so it won't be in person. And that bothers them too, okay? It won't be in person. So they have to relay this information, but it won't be in person. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So what their hopes are is that the love, the sensuality that they have been feeling will be reciprocated. That after all this, that it's like the love fire, the rising, the phoenix rising, okay? That's what they're hoping for, okay? So the soulmate is hoping for that. So we've got, the phoenix. They're hoping that once that glamour is dropped and the truth is told, that they can rise from the ashes, that they can come back from it, and that they won't be a prisoner of the lies anymore. They won't be bound. They won't, see this where they can't speak. They'll be able to. They'll be free from it. So they're going to have to go by their instinct, their intuition, that this is their wolf, okay? This is their other half. They feel it. They know it. It's instinctual, okay? So they're hoping that this person, that this is all they can see. So they're hoping that if they paint the truth in the actual picture, that they'll be able to grow together. Both of you will be able to grow together. You'll be able to assess your kingdom and wait for the ships. Not only are you waiting for your ships to come in, but you've already, your business, you already set the ships out, and this is something that goes back and forth. I'm getting that type of energy, but you're waiting for all that. The soulmate is waiting for all that to come back, all that wealth to come back. And I say wealth because that is part of this too. The solitary, picked up solitary several times, but they're hoping that they can be part of it, that they can build their dynasty together, okay? So they're hoping that they can build their dynasty together. And I just heard, I think it is Robert Plant singing somebody's song, Bluebird Over the Mountain. There's particular verses in there. You might want to look up the lyrics. But the hope is that once the glamour drops, that the dynasty can be built together. That once the actual picture is painted, that the phoenix, that they will rise. There won't be any more bondage from the lies. And they have found their wolf. And that's what they are hoping for. So that's what I see. Now, what they don't see coming from the universe is that there is justice. Now, justice is evening the scales. So there might be some truths that each of you don't know, all right? There may have been glamour on both parts, because I'm just seeing the scales being righted, that there's reciprocation. So I'm seeing that there's truths that need to be conveyed from both sides, but then it will be righted, is what I'm seeing. And if there's any legal matters for one of them, it will go in their favor. That's what I'm seeing. Or for both of them. Could be both. Okay, so we have the Empress, Taurus energy. And so we have the Empress. And the Empress is saying here, okay, the Empress, the energy that I'm getting is that, now this is what you don't see. The Empress is an actual portal. The Empress is an actual gateway. The Empress brings forth from the divine to the material of creation, imagination, growth, nurtures the soul, okay? Nurtures the seeds, brings light, is a life giver, a nurturer of the soul. So I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing a gateway and a portal being extended. So once it's reciprocated, once the scales are balanced, very, very much so, once the scales are balanced, that the gateway, the portal is open to bring this to creation. So this is a message of creation and nurturing the soul. So it is definitely a soul contract, and is definitely there, all right? And what you don't see is the new path. So on this path, you don't see it yet, but there is a new path, and it will be a leap of faith, and it will be a new journey and new direction for both of you to go in, regardless of which way you're seeing this. It is a new path, because remember, this is what you're not seeing. And Two of Tides, Two of Tides, Two of Cups. This is a union. This is a choice. This is a blended union. There could be family involved, children involved, but this is a blended union. It's also bringing together a creative venture, is what I'm getting, like a partnership. So it's a partnership and a union. Apply it as it fits. Maybe a partnership comes first. I don't really know. Yeah. So we've got what you don't see is the choice and the balance, the harmony, the juggling, the financial with the love. So there is a partnership and a union somehow. I'm not really sure what all the details are of it, but we've got one or both of you have an entrepreneurial spirit. Both of you would be a power couple together. And yeah, the dynasty, I keep building the dynasty, the legacy, the kingdom is kind of what I'm getting here. It's all coming together. The soulmate is very protective. Both are very protective of their personal lives. Both are very protective of their personal lives, and both will protect the other. Very protective vibe here. Very protective frequency, vibration that I'm getting here. Usually this is more entrepreneurial for me and a go-getter, and perhaps that's the energy both of you exude when you're together, but I'm getting a really protective energy here, but I'm getting it from both. So yeah, but you're getting ready to lay that down. Now, this person, either one or two of you, okay, now I get it. One of you is a healer and the other is a protector, because healers need a protector. Okay, earth angels, empaths, light workers, they need a protector. They need to be able to operate, to do all that they need to do for the divine, but they need to be protected. Now I get it. So, now I get it. So one of you are a healer, an intuitive, an earth angel, a light worker, a grid worker. You work for the divine, okay? You are of service. And this person, the other soulmate, is the protector. They may also have some of these attributes, but they could be latent. And the one that has the gift from the ancestors definitely would need the protection. They can't be both, because when they have to be, let's put it this way, they can't operate and be in service if they have to be in the protector energy, because if they are constantly in the protector energy, then it just takes too much. They're depleted and they can't, so it causes depression, it causes a lot of things. So yeah, that's why I'm getting it. Now it makes sense. Sorry about that. I was getting the clarification. But I do see two soulmates coming together. The decision has to be made for the truth to be told. Now I said this was May going forward. I am seeing summer. I'm seeing one of them, without this, I am seeing one of them trying to stack their pentacles, get prepared. You can't really ever be prepared. You can't really ever have enough. There's always going to be a reason. So this person is definitely finds reasons to put it off a little bit, even though they enjoy you. They don't want to lose the comfortability of that glamour. because they know that that's gonna create a little bit of a hoo-ha. But they are hopeful, and I do see with that Justice card that, you know, there could be on both sides, but that there is a new path and a choice and a balance. So whenever the soulmate, regardless of whether it's you or the other one, gets the nerve to come forth, that's when it will really begin. I'm seeing June in my mind, but because the first 3 weeks of May are really chill, and you're getting into your self-care, your self-love, and all that, and you're releasing the old, you're floating through things, you know, you've got all that stuff going on at the beginning of May, but June is being set up as far as the energy of really being transformative. So yeah, I'm seeing this as maybe something that will come about this summer, a summer love. But check out those lyrics. I checked them before, one other time before, but I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember all of them. So check out the lyrics of Bluebird Over the Mountain, and yeah, it's Robert Plant for sure. He's been popping up in my Pinterest, so I'm pretty sure it's Robert Plant. So yeah, the Spirit always puts things in your path when you need it. So there you go. All right, so thank you so much, fire signs, and don't forget to hit the like. If you have any comments whatsoever, drop them below. Don't force this to fit if it doesn't fit, but you know, it's coming. So you've got love on the way, and everybody likes to hear that. So I will talk to you later, fire signs.